is it Small Market Road? What's this? After Joey Doss Square. Alright. Oh, he did. Oh, he just went down. He just went around with it. He just went down. Let's go, stage 2 is on the way, getting ready to brought his sign up on the by bum. first stage. Have this out of the way.
I just echoed badly. Alright, I got my phone now, so I can hear y'all talking now.
Luke,
But,
Joey respawned his car and now he has max fuel. And I think me and Rat are gonna have to pit.
yeah, oh yeah, that does make sense. So Joey, pit with them. If they have to pit, I want you to pit with them. That just wouldn't be fair. Change 8 laps. Crap, what lap y'all on? I can't see it because the chat. Change 8 laps, 55. I fixed it. Rat, the part-time guy, making his first start, I believe, fighting against 2 full-timers in the dash for points. How is this going to go? It's my first time on my old phone in a good few days. I'm used to my new phone and it being fast stuff. My old phone's slow and broken and cracked. I don't know. But this also was my first Discord account I made when I returned to Row Racing. Well, technically I was still part of Row Racing, but I got rid of Discord because I was tired of the NLRM drama. So I just got rid of Discord. This was before any of the, like, ortho drama. Like, the drama, not saying ortho was the drama, I'm stupid. The stuff, like, the modern day NLRM that most of y'all remember, that drama that I'm talking about. It wasn't that, it was season 2. There was a lot of drama early season 2. And I was tired of it, so I just straight up deleted Discord. And I don't know what to say. Whoa, contact in 3 and 4 between Ray and Joey. We might be seeing green flag pit stops. This might shake up the field. Because I'm pretty sure Ray said him and Rat might have to pit. And Joey's going to go for a pass in 1 and 2. He dove it in deep. And as of now, he's not able to make a pass. 34 slides up the track into the wall. Crossover from the 22. Is he going to be able to pass? He's on the top, so I don't see it happening. Because there's no high line script or anything. More contact, more contact. Banging doors. 15 laps to go in Kansas. Now remember, you're going to want to get to the front as fast as possible, because if we get a lightning strike within 8 miles of the track, which is really going to be 8 miles from my house, there is going to be a 10-minute red flag. And if it starts raining in between those 10 minutes, and it's like 10 o'clock by the time, and it's still raining, the race could end. And oh my lord, what are we doing? But even more content, y'all are going to spin each other. What are we doing? This is wild racing. Down the back straightaway, 34 trying to chase down that 22. Alright. W ortho brick. Who said something in chat? Okay. I think, yeah, car looks good. Neat hike. 13 to go. Let me check the weather real quick, make sure that nothing has changed. Oh, the rain and the lightning are both together now. It says that the nearest rain is 10 miles away and a lightning strike was detected 10 miles away. As of now, I'm checking the recommendations on the weather site. As of now, it's saying that an umbrella is not needed and running outdoors is great. What are you on about? It was just pouring down rain a bit ago. Up in 334 in the wall. He lost the time getting in the wall, unless he just lifted out of it or something. 11 to go, coming up on 10 to go fast. Remember, lightning is 10 miles from my house. If it's 8 miles, red flag. So you're going to want to get to the front as fast as you can if this lightning starts to creep in closer. Rain is also 10 miles away. .34 in the wall. 36 is now clear. Now hunting down to 22. And a reminder for Ortho, because I don't know if he knows or not, the Dash for Points winner for each race gets an additional 40 points on top of the points that they already got. So if you win the race, get a perfect sweep of 76 points, winning all of the stages and getting fastest lap, which Ray has done before, but not in the Dash for Points. If you get a perfect sweep and win the Dash for Points, you get like 116 points. Even more than the All-Star race. Yeah, even more than the All-Star race. The All-Star race winner only gets 100. If you sweep the race and you get Dash for Points, you get 116, I think. And Ray actually swept the stages at Kroger Bristol and won the Dash for Points, but he didn't win the race because IMR dove it in and passed him the last turn, and he wasn't able to win. So he only got 90. I think he also got fastest lap, so I think he only got 90 points, like 96 points out of it, or 90. Yeah, 96 points out of it. If he had won the race, I'm pretty sure he would have gotten 116. But he got 96 out of it. It's still a lot of points, though. That's why it's a huge advantage if you're trying to do stuff. So even though it's in the regular season, even though it's still the regular season stuff, the chase seed and stuff and the points resets in the chase, really the only thing that points in the regular season is helping you out with is just making the chase. And there's hardly anybody below the cut line in all the divisions anyway, so I don't think it really mattered. No, I don't. I don't have Gary's one. 34 is going to come in. When the 36 comes in, the 22 has to come in as well. And remember that pit road closes on lap 74. So, within this next 4 laps, if you're making a pit stop, you might want to come in. And Rat, say what lap you're coming in so Joey can come in with you. Okay, Rat's coming in, so Joey come in with him, and he completely skips pit road. Or Joey, come in next time. Like, you have to come in. Because even though you respawned your car, so you have to come in either way, Joey. If you don't, I'm just going to put you a lap down. So come in within now in lap 73. Come in at the end of lap 73 is the latest you could come in. Just letting you know. If you don't come in past the end of lap 73, then I'm just going to slap you a lap down, because that's not allowed. The 36 and 34 are now together again, but Joey yet to come in to pit. He has to come in, though. So, don't expect anything. There's still going to be some strategy late into this run. So Joey, you can either come in this time or next time, and he is going to come in this time. Again, 22 coming in this time, so it's going to come down to if y'all are fast enough to come back around. And please tell me y'all didn't pit for tires, because Joey's not. He literally just now got off pit road. Well, he didn't just now get off pit road. His pit stop just ended, though. He only had a 3-second pit stop. Why am I out on pit road? Is what I want to know. How did my character get out there? Will y'all be able to beat the 22 out off pit road? The two cars get onto the front stretch, the 22 off pit road. It all depends on are y'all able to get around him. 22 back onto the racetrack. He is still low on speed. This is going to be interesting. Joey is ahead. He is ahead. I'm not sure if y'all pitted for tires or something, but he is ahead of y'all, in front of y'all. And I do know that he was ahead of y'all before the pit cycles anyway. So, as we come around, rain is just pretty much out of the story now. Lightning, out of the story. 2 laps to go. It wouldn't matter if it's pouring at this point. It would not matter. The race would easily get called almost immediately. So, Joey, more than likely, is going to win. Talladega next week, that's a wild card. Depends on how fast you are, pretty much, I guess. Nearest rain is now 18 miles away. It drifted off pretty fast, but nearest lightning strike is still only 10 miles away. But still, either way, white flag, 1 to go. It's all going to come down to this. Down to 1 and 2. If you want to, you can with those. Down to 1 and 2. And on to the backstretch for the final time. Luckily, nobody flipped. That's a good thing. And also, luckily, 22 team is going to get their first D2 win, I believe, on the season. Off of turn number 4, Joey is going to win it at Kansas. Set grav 8, -25, F3X. Got it. Click on the car. Add smoke. Okay. Well, Ray let him explain, at least, why he respawned. He said he's going to explain it. And he didn't respawn on pit road or anything, neither. Oh, but you done left the game. It's only me and Joey now. He's saying why he respawned. He said he was trying to reconnect his controller so he can hear the game. That's a weird reason to respawn your car. He said he's racing on Xbox. Which I guess makes sense. I don't know. Just do the daggone burnout. He respawned his car so he could he respawned his car so he could hear the cars going vroom vroom. That's exactly what he just said. He respawned the car so he could hear them go vroom vroom. Exactly. I don't know. Just do.
Why are you letting Joey win up your bullshit? I'm confused.
Yeah, even though he respawned, he still came in and pit. So
yeah,
it's
he had more fuel, so obviously his pits are going to be shorter.
Well, how long was y'all's pit stops?
I took a splash and I had 5-second pit stop, and he had a 3-second one because he had more fuel.
I didn't see a difference. Because when y'all two came off pit road compared to when Joey came off, y'all were actually closer to him.
No, we were not. I had to find my own
Y'all
way.
were. Joey said when he hit A on his controller by accident, it made him jump. He said he accidentally hit A when he was resetting the thing.
Ooh, that's that bullshit, but I can actually, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not trying to deal with the controversy right now. I'm tired. I just want to sleep. I don't. Honestly, I'm going to be dead honest. I just don't want to host, to be honest. I just do it because I know most of y'all, not most of y'all, but some of y'all are going to show up. And y'all are going to want to race anyway, so. And Joey, stop it, stupid. Do a normal burnout. Joey, bro, lock in. Wherever you go, I can't even see the smoke anymore because you're so far away from my free cam. Okay, now I can't. This is not a burnout. You're just flying like Ryan Priest. Shut up. I was talking about during the race itself. Oh, good burnout. You. Just right there. That was the perfect clip I could have got, and it did it too late, and you flipped again. Oh, now I got one. Moo ha 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 ha.
Okay, so did he accidentally click the jump button, or was he trying to connect his controller? He's made two different reasons.
Wait, Joey, did you come in for a splash? Like, how much did you come in for? He said he was trying to connect his controller and he accidentally clicked on A.
Okay, so that's two different fake reasons. He tried to
Yeah,
he tried to reconnect his controller, and the second one was he's trying to hear the game. He's made two different reasons.
he said that it was reconnecting the controller.
Okay, I wouldn't have cared if he got disqualified. I wouldn't have cared if he didn't get disqualified, but he just made two different reasons, by the way.
Yeah, he said I was trying to connect my controller and then he just said, no, let me refresh.
But didn't he say he was trying to hear the cars?
Yeah, he said he was trying to hear the cars. He said he was trying to turn his volume on, and he also said he was trying to reconnect his controller. That's two different reasons.
You gotta pick one.
You should be able to. I don't know why you wouldn't. Just say it in general chat or something. Never mind. He's saying something in the voice chat right now, VC chat. And he stopped.
I don't care about the fuel tank. You probably take a splash.
That would make sense because where y'all had ran out, where y'all raced, y'all. Oh my god, I can't talk. Y'all wasted more fuel, so the can would have technically been more empty. Ow.
He doesn't know why he came up with the second one. That sounds like pure bullshit, but okay.
He was probably trying to lie his way out of it, and then he decided to give up and say the truth.
But that one makes sense. If it was actually a like controller like reconnection, he would have just said that from the start. You never left the game, but okay. Oh,
Joey, when you reconnected, did your car did you click on the jump thing?
when your
I see,
controller
I
needs to
see, I
reconnect,
see,
they can.
I see. Hold on.
Well,
That makes sense.
that
So
doesn't make sense
apparently,
actually.
it's showing his controller disconnected, and he had to press on A to reconnect it. And A is the jump button. So
Well, how
that's probably what happened.
Joey, why did your controller say that? Like, why did it say that? Like, did you run out of battery? Did you?
Probably.
Then that doesn't make sense either. Using my controller for audio purposes. What the fuck does that even mean? To hear? That's not how Xbox. What? You were using your controller to hear the game? That's a
What?
PS5 controller, Xbox controller.
That doesn't make sense. What? Use my controller for audio purposes. That
Like
That's a
what?
third reason, Joey. It's a third reason. You just said you don't know why you came up with the audio thing, and all of a sudden you have a reason. What crack are you smoking?
It's defensive.
Yeah, why would he need? Why would he need to hear? That makes sense, Ortho. So why would you need to hear? Like, just put the audio thing out of the situation. I don't. I'm starting. I don't. Oh my. Okay. More than likely, the It has, Ray. To me, it has at least. I don't.
He definitely did because he never left the game. I just left the game. Then why would you need to take that fuck? What? Son, dude's making no sense.
Okay, either way, the audio thing, the controller disconnecting thing, doesn't even matter right now. I think what matters is the fuel thing, because from where he respawned, y'all had wasted more fuel, meaning that the pit stop took longer for y'all because it took longer to camp. But at the same time, that doesn't make sense because a splash should be the same amount. If you're filling it up to the top, if you're halfway empty, it would take longer than it would for a car that's almost full. But if it's just a splash, it should be the same amount either way. If you're just coming in for a splash to make it, it should be the same amount. So I don't know what kind of logic is going. It does, and it should. When Joey Stop came in, it was like 3 point something. It was almost 4 seconds. Just about. It was just a little less.
No, would have taken longer with him, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Respawning would have taken longer than that. And it didn't take him I'm just talking about the stop itself, by the way. It didn't take him 3 minutes to get on it and back off pit road. Just it could have blitzed Ortho. I don't know. I'll go into it deeper later. I'm on the verge of crashing out right now. Joey, if you want a victory lane picture, get back in the game.
Okay. I'm gonna do a lap and I'm gonna disconnect my controller midway through and I'm gonna see if it jumps me out of the car. Because I don't believe it does that.
Ray, if that doesn't show the same thing, he obviously lied about that and just cheated. But if it does, just like record it and then go back into that recording and send a screenshot of when you disconnect the controller.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna drive the track. And I'm gonna disconnect my controller midway through.
This is hurting my brain so bad right now. I haven't made a win announcement yet because I don't know if it's going to be official or not.
I'm gonna gain speed here and then I'm gonna like tear my batteries out of my controller real quick. It doesn't knock you out of your car.
Did you record it?
Yeah,
Or send a screenshot or something.
I record on it. Because he's saying when the disconnect controller thing went off, he jumped out of his car. I think that's what he's saying. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he's saying when he disconnected, and apparently he had to click on A to reconnect it or something. And when he clicked on it, it made him jump out, is what he's saying.
Well, yeah, it did that. But here's the thing. He was mid-corner when apparently his fucking controller disconnected. So how would if he had... Like, he was still in the car when the controller disconnected. How did he still make the corner then? Because he still, like, went to the inside. You know?
That doesn't make sense.
Because when the controller disconnects, you can't hear the sound. Obviously. And he jumped out mid-corner, I think. He jumped down in turn 3. Gotta find the recording.
Let me look back in this.
Let me know when he jumped out.
It's loading right now. Looking for it. Not it. Not it. This is it. Let me look. Yeah, this is the lap it happened. Let me check it. So Joey's behind y'all two, and he's actually pretty. I can't see it in the stream because where I was spectating y'all, I wasn't. It didn't. Joey was out of the frame because of how far back he was, so the stream didn't clip it. So I can't see. Well, y'all have literally done experiments, and y'all have proved that what Joey did is true, because when you disconnected the controller and reconnected it, it didn't make him jump out. Wait, did y'all reconnect the controller? Ray, did you reconnect it after you disconnected it, or did you just disconnect it? My lord. Too sleepy for this. Alright. So, and he left the server. Yay! Guess we'll never get to know. And he left the VC. Yay! Alright, well, that's going to wrap it up. I'll continue to do officiating later in the night. Alright, so that proves Joey was capping. Alright, well, that's going to wrap it up. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the Cup Series race, 2 o'clock. It's actually on YouTube this time. Yippee. Till then, this is Luke, and peace out.